You ever look back at your childhood and realize your parents were essentially winning Academy Awards for acting? For me, the performance of a lifetime was during the winter of 2004. My dad called it the Ice Age Protocol. I was 7 years old and it was the coldest week of the year. I remember coming home from school and the house was freezing. My dad met me at the door wearing 3 sweaters. He looked at me with these wide, excited eyes and said, "The machines have taken over the grid. We have to go off radar right now." He made it feel like the highest stakes survival mission imaginable. We weren't allowed to flip any light switches or the drones would find us. We couldn't use the heater because it would give away our heat signature. We gathered every blanket in the house and built this massive, multi-layered fortress in the living room. We called it the cave. We lit candles and pretended they were our campfire. We ate cold ravioli out of the can, and he told me it was astronaut rations we scavenged from the old world. I remember shivering, and he wrapped his own heavy coat around me, telling me that as the captain, I needed the best armor. I fell asleep watching our breath form clouds in the candlelight, feeling safe, loved, and part of an epic story. I brought it up to him a few Christmases ago. I said, "Dad, remember that blackout? That was the coolest fort we ever built." He put his drink down and looked at the fireplace. He said, "Son, there wasn't a blackout. I lost my job 3 months prior. I couldn't pay the electric bill, and they shut us off in the middle of February. I realized then the shivering wasn't part of the game, and he didn't give me his coat because I was the captain. He gave it to me because he was willing to freeze so I wouldn't feel the cold of his failure. We weren't survivors of an ice age. We were just poor."